admire people like you who have stories to tell of courage and displacement. Guess which immigrant hero I love the most? White Fang.
The dog.
Well, Fremont is a new film spotlighting the Bay Area. The deadpan dramedy tells the story of a struggling Afghani translator who works for a fortune cookie factory in Oakland. And through telling her own stories, she sends messages through the cookies that she helps make. So joining us right now from that exact Oakland fortune cookie factory is the producer of Fremont, Sudnya Shroff, and also the lead actress joins her as well. She plays Donya, Anaita Wali Zada. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you waking up early. And first, I want to ask you, what inspired you to bring to life a story that really focuses on the Bay Area, on the East Bay particularly?
I'm the producer, and I'm going to speak for the director as well. He's an Iranian who has a lot of experience with Afghans when he was growing up in Iran, and then he, as an Indian immigrant, American immigrant in the Bay Area, I had exposure to a lot of Afghans in refugee camps in Greece and a lot of Afghans coming to the country. And it was a coming together of, which is so typical Bay Area style, where we had a coming together of an Iranian community, an Indian American community, an Asian community, and an Afghan community to come together to make the story about an immigrant experience, which even though features Anaita as the protagonist, as an Afghan interpreter who worked for the US military in Kabul, Afghanistan, she actually represents all the hopes and possibilities of anybody who's displaced, anybody who's an immigrant, which is just, the Bay Area is such a microcosm of that, such a trailblazer in a sense of that coming, the forming of this story, Fremont, is not just the hopes and possibilities of Anaita and the protagonist in the film, as much as it is the hope and possibilities of replacing the stories of scarcity and fear and otherness that we experience with stories of abundance and love.
When you look at the fortune cookie, I want to look at that role. How did they directly and indirectly influence the movie? Babak and Carolina Cavalli, the co-writers, both of them are not from the United States. Carolina is Italian, Babak is, like I said, British-Iranian. They were visiting the Bay Area, and as tourists had happenstanced on a fortune cookie factory. The visuals were really exciting for Babak, but it was Carolina Cavalli's idea. The whole concept of the messages that go into fortune cookies, as much as they may sound mundane and random, they, and by themselves, don't really predict anything. They are a symbol of the hopes and possibilities that they offer, and it tied in really well with the immigrant experience, also with the concept that the fortune cookies are born here in San Francisco, that, you know, it is tied to the period of the Japanese internment, where these machines, these beautiful machines, were abandoned when the Japanese were interned, and where when the Chinese population took over and created this concept of a fortune cookie, which is now so symbolic of Chinese restaurants, but it's the whole cycle of life where, you know, history sort of is tied together. And now Fremont is a place that provides a safe place for an entire community of Afghans that have, in their own way, been taken hostage.
We thank you so much for your perspectives and your art. It is so important that we have those stories of empowerment, flipping the script of scarcity and lack like you talk about. Fremont is now playing in several independent theaters around the Bay Area. We can be proud of that. Thank you so much, ladies. Have a great morning.